All right, guys, real quick, I just want to go over this because I've been getting a lot of questions about it. And thank you to all the people. Hunter Green sent me the latest, but I know a lot of you guys have sent me receipts on this. But all right, so this is the 12 amp hour, 8 amp hour promo, right? Over at Home Depot. Order it online. You can get it in store. A great way to pick up one of these high output batteries. Really depends on what battery you want. I'm going to be honest with you, the price difference is not that big. All right, now you guys know how I feel. I think the 8 amp hour is the best battery in Milwaukee's platform. But there is, the 12 amp hours is 4 more amp hours. So if you have some tools that could really benefit from the 12 amp hour battery, it's also an option. And at the price, again, you get a lot of information. You don't know, but now I kind of have it on receipt. All right, so $199, okay? All right, so if you return, now it matters what battery you want. Let's say you want the 12 amp hour battery, all right? The 12 amp hour battery is going to cost you $107.61, okay? The 8 amp hour battery, now obviously this is if you buy them and you really only want one battery, all right? You really don't want both. Honestly, to get both for $199, you're basically getting them for $100 a piece. It's a great deal. You don't, totally up to you. I know people are returning them, but it doesn't really make too much sense. I mean, you're paying $107, okay, for the 12 amp hour battery if you return it. You're paying $100 for it if you don't. All right, but if you return the 8 amp hour battery, or if you return the 12, the 8 amp hour battery is going to cost you $91, okay, and 39 cents. All right, so that's if you return it. All right, so obviously the max refund $91.39 for the 8. All right, so it's actually going to cost you a little bit more than that. Now you take $199 and you minus $91. All right, so it's around $108.61. It's going to cost you for the 12 amp hour battery. All right, there's Hunter right now. Thank you. All right, so 100. Let's just round it off. $108.50 for the 12 amp hour battery. Okay, not a bad deal for the 12. All right, now if you want two 12s, that's the only reason I can see you going through this big hassle, because then you're basically getting two 12s for $216. All right, now if you want to keep the 8, all right, they're going to give you $107.61 back on that 12. So you're going to pay $92.49 for your 8 amp hour battery. All right. Now, you can go that way if you want, but I'm going to give you, if you want the 8 amp hour battery, let's just put it this way. I got a better solution for you. All right. And I'll talk about that at the end of the video. But the only reason I can see it really going through all this hassle is if you want the 12. All right. He just did this morning at 8:35 a.m. So again, if you buy this kit, okay, they're going to give you $91 back for that 8. All right. So it's going to cost you around $108.50 for your 12 amp hour battery. That really is the best deal you're going to find on the 12. All right. 149. We've seen them for 139. Now, International Tool did a deal like 3 months ago where they were $99. All right. Do I think we'll probably see that again? Yes, but then you add tax. And remember, International Tool, you got to spend $150 to get free shipping. So you really got to buy 2 of them to get that free shipping. So if you get the 12 and that's all you want, I can see you doing this, all right? So $108. This is legit. This is the final return. This is what you're going to get. Now, this is in Texas, I believe he's at, or maybe not, but this should be everywhere. Now, again, with certain other items, the 8 amp hour might be worth more or it might be worth less. But we're just going to focus on this promotion. Again, the battery promotion, the 12 and the 8. But I don't see, I would keep both of them. I would spend $199. I think it's a great deal because you really want an 8 and you really want a 12, if you ask me. You don't really want to put the 12 on certain tools. The 8, you can really put on anything to a degree. It's the same size as their 6 amp hour, the same weight. We're still going to do that video maybe tonight. If not, maybe tomorrow night. We'll really sink into the batteries here. But, all right, continue for the next video. Okay, folks. So if you want the 8, if your whole goal is to get the 8, maybe you have 2 12s, but you really want to get maybe 2 of the 8s. Instead of going through all that hassle, buying, returning, or whatever. This is the Milwaukee 8 amp hour battery. It's $89.70. Okay. Now it's obviously saying $93.94. All you got to do is hit right here, and you'll see there's at least 3 companies that are selling it. Actually, this one might be your cheapest, but $89 and free Prime shipping. Okay. Here's $89.91 free shipping. This guy's selling for $83.95, but $577. You have to add that up. I probably wouldn't. I'd go. This guy, E-Tool guy's got 1,200 reviews. I would probably go with him, and he's the first one. So usually that's how they rank them, how good their customer service is. He's got, I think, 5 stars. But $89.71. So you're going to save $3 or $4. Actually, probably more like 2 or 3. But you don't have to go through all that baloney, we'll call it. All right. So I'll put links up for both of them from the Home Depot and from here if you're interested, or go to your store. That's also an option. Some people have told me that they went to buy it, but they didn't have any 8s left. And then another person said they went to get it and they didn't have any 12s. So, again, you could always order it online. But, all right, folks, so that kind of separates that. All right, remember, $108.50 for the 12 at Home Depot and around $92 for the 8. All right, so there's only a $16 difference between the two. Again, I think just buying both for $199 is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Because you're still, it's basically you're paying $107 for the 12, and you're paying $91 for the 8. And again, they're both so different. They're just two totally different batteries, guys. Obviously, they're both 21700, both high output. But again, the 8 can really go on anything. And the 12 really shouldn't go on everything. Peace.